वेलकम टू दिस एपिसोड ऑफ द हरप्रीत सिंह शो। थोड़ा मेरा साथ होया करता है मंडे टू फ्राइडे सवेरे 7 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 8 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ, ਮੰਡੇ ਟੂ ਥਰਸਡੇ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ 10 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 11 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਅਤੇ ਸੈਟਰਡੇ ਨੂੰ ਦੁਪਹਿਰ 2 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 3 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਅਤੇ ਰਾਤ 8 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 9 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਵਿਸ਼ੇ ਤੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਹੈਲਥ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਾਥ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਐਂਟੋਨੀਨਾ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਸਰਟੀਫਾਈਡ ਨਿਊਟ੍ਰੀਸ਼ਨਲ ਪਲਾਨਰ ਹਨ। ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਕਈ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਵਿਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਫੋਕਸ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਸੁਪਰ ਫੂਡਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ। ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ੍ਹ ਸੁਪਰ ਫੂਡਸ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਚਰਚਾ ਹੈ। ਕੀ ਹਨ ਇਹ ਸੁਪਰ ਫੂਡਸ, ਕੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਬੈਨੀਫਿਟ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਦੇ ਨੇ, और संबंध जानकारी लेने एंटोनिना तो वेलकम टू द प्रोग्राम।
My pleasure to be here.
Thank you. There's a lot of talk these days about superfoods. So what are superfoods basically?
Awesome question. I use them in my diet every day.
Okay.
So there are regular foods, and then there are foods that we call superfoods. And it's really, really easy to comprehend or remember.
Right.
That means that it's just beyond regular foods. So we know all healthy fruits, vegetables, greens, they all have a lot of nutrient values. They have vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and other elements. And so superfoods are the ones that are packed with those. They have superior amount of vitamins, nutrients, antioxidants and phytonutrients.
Right.
So they have super amounts of that. So that's how you should remember them. Superfoods meaning they have a huge amounts of nutrients and very low in caloric value. So low calories, high nutrients.
So superior amount of nutrients, what you say, are called superfoods.
Yeah.
Now again, basically, whatever food we have has some nutritional value in that, but of course with the pesticides and insecticides what we use, that gets diminished. What about superfoods? Do they also have the same problem as compared to the normal foods?
Yeah, absolutely. If I get my superfoods, I want to make sure that they're organic.
Okay.
Because I don't want pesticides, herbicides, fungicides on it. I don't want all of those petrochemicals on my food.
Right.
I want my foods to be grown properly, carefully, non-processed, and I want to be able to, if I'm buying something for nutritional value, I want to make sure that it's there.
Right.
And some of the superfoods are, for example, I don't know, you probably have had a lot of shakes and smoothies. I know you're a very health conscious person. So when you get a smoothie or when you make one yourself, you know how people will put a ginger in there.
Yeah.
They will put kale in there. They will put chlorella or some kind of spirulina. They'll put maybe a little bit of cilantro. They'll put blue-green algae.
Right.
There's lots of these different wonderful nutrient dense foods that can be added. So of course you can have your vegetables and fruits that you add into your smoothie or your juice, but then you can add, some people will make really, really dense smoothies. They will add acai berries, goji berries, hemp seeds, blueberry powders, or actually a high quality blueberry and other berries that are usually packed with nutrients. What you usually see in foods is that the greater the color, the more dense the color is, dark blueberries, raspberries, goji berries, for example, or turmeric, how bright it is.
Yeah.
So that's nature's way of calling us.
Okay.
It says, look at me, I'm over here, pay attention.
Right.
This is how nature invites us and says, I'm important.
Right.
So you'll find a lot of superfoods like blue-green algae, like turmeric, like berries. They're very, very dark and beautiful.
Right.
It's because they're so packed with nutrients. That's what we call superfoods.
Okay.
So you can use them every day. You can wake up in the morning and you just eat a bowl of, all of those, let's say berries or something. But you can make them into a smoothie.
Right.
You can make what I love making, and especially I work out. I try to work out every day or every second day. And after a workout, I'll come home and I'll make myself a smoothie bowl. I will create kind of a smoothie base, and then on top I will put a little bit of nut granola. I will put some berries. I will put some coconut. I will put those, wonderful things, and this is what I can eat as a bowl. I'll put some almond butter in my smoothie base, so it's richer, and I get a lot of good fats. I get a lot of really good protein. So that's my way of kind of supercharging my smoothie or making a really good smoothie bowl. Of course, during the day, you can use superfoods as snacks. And then, of course, if you're making a salad, put the hemp seeds on top of your salad.
Right.
Put the pumpkin seeds on top of the salad. Put all of these different berries on your salad. So lots of good ways to like make it more impactful. So
Right.
add it to the side of your, kids would love munching on it. You know how people go hiking or something, they're creating trail mix?
Right. So
Make
just
your
carry
own.
on with that.
Yeah.
When you talked about the children as such, you have been going to schools and trying to
Yeah.
create awareness amongst the children for healthy
Yeah.
eating. So you also focus on superfoods when you go to the schools. Tell us a little bit about that. Like as to how mothers or parents can kind of incorporate that into the children's daily usage of superfoods.
Yeah, excellent. I love teaching kids because the little sponges, right? Sometimes, and they will come home and
Right.
they will ask their parents to get something from them. You know how well they are and how good they are at motivating parents. And it's about starting young. And I think when you teach young children, I'm really fortunate to speak a lot to 10, 11, and 12 graders. So they're in that stage in where they want to be beautiful.
Right.
They want to be fit. They kind of looking for things that are cool and awesome, and they become more health aware. Of course, you have two types of children. You have children who are just going out there and definitely, experimenting with bad things.
Right.
And there are children that will be incredibly in tune and very, very curious about the healthy things. So I get to go to high schools in North Vancouver and West Vancouver and teach children about incorporating superfoods in their diet.
Right.
So we'll make a green smoothie together. So they see how 5 simple ingredients in just 2 minutes in the kitchen can
Right.
give them a really good food. I'll show them how to make hemp milk. I'll show them how to make a healthy dessert. Usually we make an avocado mousse where we use raw cacao, avocado, and dates. And we make a really nice mousse with some water, and then we'll put that on the berries. So there's their dessert in a beautiful martini glass that they can make for their parents
Right.
and feel very proud of. So children are really fast. They're really fast at learning, and they'll come home and they'll ask the parents to buy those ingredients. And I think, as you said, what can the parents do? Go to nutritional, high quality health food stores, buy those superfoods and find ways to
Right.
incorporate them. If your children open the fridge
It should
and
be
they see
visible.
those incredible tools and
Right.
things, if that's what they have in the fridge, that's what they'll use. If they have junk food in the fridge, they'll have no other option.
Right.
So I think it's about us. I think it's up to us with what our children are exposed to 24/7, what they have access to, what we buy in stores, and what they see. If they see you eating healthy foods, they will too.
Right. So there are so many superfoods, as you mentioned, but like daily, should they be consumed, or daily there should be an alternate superfood which needs to be used, or every day all the things, as you mentioned, should be put the same way?
You know what? It's up to whatever you're comfortable with.
Right.
I think some people will start maybe finding one superfood and bringing it to their life. Some people will go all out, and they'll go and they'll buy all of these different seeds and
Right.
nuts and berries and all these different exotic things, and they'll have more fun with it, and they'll try and incorporate it every day.
Right.
I always say, do what's most comfortable. Do what you like the taste of. I think if you'll go and even go to Google search
Right.
and go to images and Google superfoods or breakfast smoothie bowl, and then you will see literally a million of beautiful images that are going to be very inspiring. When you click on each one, you'll see the ingredients.
Right.
Then you'll go and you look at the ingredients to buy. You come home, you try it. If you love it and your family loves it, you got yourself a new adventure. So I use it every day. I definitely use it. All of my food, doesn't matter whether I'm preparing some kind of, doesn't matter what I'm cooking, I have so many different varieties of foods and superfoods in the fridge that I always add them to things that I do, salads, breakfast, lunches, dinners. But some people, it really depends on what you know already and how much you're willing to learn.
So basically the idea is to incorporate that, start slow, but then keep on increasing it, but they should become a predominant part of your food. That's what you say.
I think they should be a wonderful addition,
Right.
and then it's up to you how much of it you want to use every day. But the beautiful thing is they're so much more nutrient dense, so you get a lot more nutrients every day, and then you teach others about it.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for this perspective.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you. ਅੱਜ ਐਂਟੋਨੀਨਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਸੁਪਰ ਫੂਡਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਨਕੋਰਪੋਰੇਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਆਪਣੀ ਡਾਈਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਸੁਪਰ ਫੂਡ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਖਾਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਬਜ਼ੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਸੁਪਰ ਫੂਡਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਨਿਊਟ੍ਰੀਐਂਟਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਮਿਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਡਾਰਕ ਵੈਜੀਟੇਬਲਸ ਹੋਣ, ਗੋਜੀ ਬੈਰੀਜ਼ ਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ, ਏਕੀਆ ਸੀਡਸ ਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਗਰੋਸਰੀ ਸਟੋਰ ਤੋਂ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਪੰਪਕਿਨ ਸੀਡਸ ਹੋ ਗਏ, ਐਲਮੰਡ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਐਲਮੰਡ ਬਟਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਸਿਰਫ ਕਦੀ ਵਰਤਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਰੋਜ਼ਮਰਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਬਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸਪ੍ਰਿੰਕਲ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਸੈਲਡਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਸਮੂਦੀਜ਼ ਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ 3-4 ਸਬਜ਼ੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਲਾ ਕੇ ਜੇਕਰ ਸਮੂਦੀ ਬਣਾਈ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਉਸ ਉੱਤੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਇਹ ਸੁਪਰ ਫੂਡਸ ਪਾਲੇ ਜਾਣ। ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੀ ਬਾਡੀ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਿਊਟ੍ਰੀਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ 'ਚ ਘੱਟ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਪੂਰੇ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ। ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਪਣਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਅਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਮਾਂ ਪਿਓ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੱਕ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਉਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਸਕੂਲਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਬੱਚੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਐਕਸਪੈਰੀਮੈਂਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਣ। ਜੇਕਰ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ ਤਾਂ ਯਕੀਨਨ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਜੰਕ ਫੂਡ ਦੀ ਬਜਾਏ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਣਗੇ। ਸੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਫਰਿੱਜਸ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਭਰੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੋਣ ਅਤੇ ਉਸ ਦਾ ਉਪਯੋਗ ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਣ।